I am back at my local Lowe's Garden Center here in Long Island, New York, Zone 7A. And today I want to check out their houseplant clearance rack steals and deals. And I can't wait to share my finds with you guys today. So let's get the store started. I can't believe my eyes. Lowe's houseplant clearance rack is filled from top to bottom with beautiful, pristine condition houseplants, and I can't wait to show you this week's steals and deals. So many stunners to look at today, but as always, let's start on top left shelf with these beauties over here. Let's take a look at what made its way this week to Lowe's houseplant clearance rack. Assorted palms, Plant Perk air purifier. Looks like multiple assorted palms have made their way to the clearance rack. I could see 4 containers on the top rack. As always, let's first take a look at the pricing. This is a 1.75 gallon container. Original pricing was $22.98. Today it is $10. As always, I brought down one of the containers to show you guys the condition. Looks like it might need some watering. As you could see, the foliage is starting to wilt, but that's okay. Let's see over here. Yes, the soil definitely feels dry. So I feel like once you water it, this foliage will perk up. This is an air purifying plant. Let's turn the tag around. Highlight water when temperature on the soil is dry. Temperature above 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Fertilize every 6 months. Perfect place, bright entryway or hallway. So again, the pricing for these assorted palms are now $10 each. Moving right on to these beauties over here. So I was just told by the Garden Center associate that if the prices are not marked in a red marker, then the clearance pricing of the houseplants is 50% off the original pricing. So let's take a look at our first stunner right over here. Let's take a look at the condition. Very beautiful green foliage. Look at all the new leaves. This is a Wick and Grow container. This is a self-watering 10-ounce Wick and Grow. The original pricing was $5.98, so it's now 50% off. So this is an inch plant. Hi there, friends. Call me an inch plant. You could see the full botanical name. I enjoy medium light. I'm from Argentina and Brazil. Let's move on to the next beauty, which is also a 10-ounce Wick and Grow container, 50% off, down from $5.48. And this is a Belgian waffle plant. I'm from Florida. Let's take a look at the condition of the foliage. We could clearly see new leaf growth right over there. This beauty also enjoys medium light. Let's quickly turn the tag around. Water when soil feels dry. Fun to collect. Fast growth, guys. Fertilize once every 3 months. Prefers temperatures between 65 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Another Belgian waffle plant over here, 50% off from $5.48. Let's take a look at the condition of this plant. You can see the new foliage growth, 50% off from $5.48. And this is a 10-ounce Wick and Grow container as well. Let's move on to this next tropical house plant. This is by Costa Farms. This is an assorted foliage plant. It comes in the self-watering container. You could see where the water reservoir is. Let me see if I can find us the tag. Here it is. As I just mentioned, it's assorted foliage plant by Costa Farms. It's an air purifying plant. Prefers medium light. Water once top inch of the soil feels dry. Temperatures above 50 degrees. I am not seeing the pricing, guys. However, it is on the clearance rack. Let's move on to this beauty right over here. This is yet another assorted foliage plant by Costa Farms. So the pricing is 50% off from $15.98. This is a 1.4 quart container. Let me bring it down. Let me show you guys the condition of the plant. Take a look at the beautiful coloration of the foliage, the magenta, the greens, the yellows. Also beautiful white colored ceramic container, 50% off. Let's see if there's some clear care instructions on the back. Water when soil feels dry, medium light, temperatures above 50 degrees. Plant Perk air purifying plant. Moving on. This mini 4-ounce Phalaenopsis orchid in a white ceramic container also made its way to the clearance rack. The original pricing was $9.98, $4. Really majestic orchid, low light plant. Let's take a look at the condition of the plant. The leaves are nice and green. You could see the beautiful green aerial roots. It is done blooming though, but that's fine. We home gardeners know how easy it is to trim off above the 3 nodes of the flower stem. Here are the care instructions for mini Phalaenopsis orchid. I'm a showy house plant with distinct and colorful flowers. I make a great gift plant. I will adorn any area with low to moderate light. Low light, 6 to 10 feet of a window. Origin, I'm from Southeast Asia. Beautiful, beautiful condition. Again, only $4. Moving right on. Now we're on the top right shelf. They still have 2 of these 1.4 quart pine Norfolk Islands. You can choose between this white container or the deep green colored container. You could see the original pricing was $14.98. They are now $5 each, and they come with this beautiful silver or gold color foil accent. Let me bring one down to show you guys the condition. Beautiful green lush growth, and you could see the new baby pine needles forming and growing. Moving on to this beauty right over here. Look at the beautiful ceramic container, very modern. Let's take a look at the condition of the plant. Look at this foliage, guys. Deep green, brown, yellow. Let me see if I can put this plant down from the higher rack so we could take a look at the tags. So this is by Urban Jungle Collection. Let's turn it around. This is the assorted foliage plant. Water once a week, bright indirect light, temperatures between 65 to 85 degrees Fahrenheit. Beautiful, beautiful plant. Take a look at this. Nothing wrong with this plant yet it's on a Lowe's house plant clearance rack. So this is their seismic collection. This dual glazed ceramic pot with hand etched undulating linear patterns was inspired by seismic waves. Let's take a look, guys. The original price was $22.98 for a 36-ounce container. It is now 50% off. Beautiful. Let's move on to the second shelf of the clearance rack. Look at all these hanging baskets that made their way to the houseplant clearance rack this week. Just look at the beautiful modern containers. Look at the macrame, and they're all on clearance. Beautiful, tropical, exotic houseplants. Look at this container. Look how modern it is, and it's on the Lowe's clearance rack. So let's start with this beauty in this terracotta container on the far left. Look at the beautiful macrame detail. Look at the wooden button accent. Isn't this just beautiful? It's a mounding house plant. Look at the terracotta container. Look at all this detail. Brand new foliage growing. Not a single brown or dead leaf. So the name tag that was in here is actually missing. Maybe you guys can mention in the comments below what the name of this beautiful stunner is. They do have the price tag. So this is by Urban Jungle Collection. You could see here that the original pricing was $14.98. It is now $7. So let's see here. This is their Petite Macrame Classic Collection. Beautiful plant. Again, guys, let me know in the comment section below if you know the name of this stunner. Let's move right on. Look at this beauty. Just look at the coloring of the foliage. Look how shiny and glossy they are. There is one browning leaf over here, but we home gardeners can trim them off in a second. Look at the pattern of the modern ceramic hanging basket. Look at the top. Look at the handle. Isn't this just beautiful? Let's take a look at the name tag. This is the Maranta plant. Water once a week, medium and direct light. Temperatures between 65 to 85 degrees. And this is by their Live Trends collection. The condition of this plant is absolutely pristine. And the pricing is 50% off from $16.98. Let's move on to these 3 dark brown plastic hanging baskets. So these are $8 each for 1.25 quart basket. Original pricing was $16.98 each. Let's start with this beauty. Look at the green, the off-white, the purple in the back of the foliage. Again, the name tag is missing. For those of you experienced houseplant home gardeners, why don't you guys let me know in the comment section below the name of this stunner, because the sticker only tells me that this is an assorted basket, and I would love to know what this beauty is called. Here is our next dark brown plastic hanging basket. Again, it is $8, down from $16.98. Let's take a look at the condition of the foliage. There is some dryness on some edges, but overall, look at the condition, guys. It is beautiful, perfectly great plant. Hi there, friends. Call me Blue Star Fern. Here's the full botanical name. I'm from Florida. I enjoy medium light. Here are the care instructions. Water when soil feels dry, medium growth. Fertilize every 3 months. Prefers temperatures between 65 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Beautiful plant, guys. Only $8. Moving on to the next hanging basket. Also dark brown plastic container. It is also $8, down from $16.98. I assume it's by Exotic Angel Plants as well, just as these first plants were. But again, it's missing that name tag. Why don't you guys let me know in the comment section below what the name of this stunner is. Pristine, beautiful condition. Again, only $8. Look at the next stunner over here. Beautiful, detailed macrame finish. Just look at all this braiding. Beautiful terracotta container. Stunning foliage. This is a mounding plant. You could see all of the new growth. This is by Urban Jungle Collection. This is a pothos plant. Water allows soil to drain and dry between waterings. Medium bright light. Temperature 65 to 85 degrees. Let's place this tag back. Let's take a look if I can find us the price tag. Here it is, guys. The original pricing was $23.98. It is now 50% off from $23.98. Pristine condition. Let's move on to this next hanging basket. Take a look at the ceramic container. Take a look at all this detail. Just take a look at all this beautiful foliage. Nice and green. You could see all the new growth right there. Beautiful. Again, this is by Urban Jungle Collection. So the original pricing was $26.98 for 36-ounce assorted foliage Munari plant. The price now is $13. I can't get enough of this foliage, all the new growth. And look at this beautiful wooden ring accent. And let's see if I can get us the better naming. So this is a philodendron. Allows soil to drain and dry between waterings. Medium bright light. Temperature 65 to 85 degrees Fahrenheit. Beautiful plant. Who can resist this stunner over here? Moving on to this pothos plant. Beautiful mounding plant. There is one yellowing leaf, but it can be easily pruned. The rest of the foliage is pristine. Look at the modern colored container. This is ceramic, the white, the medium gray, the dark gray coloring. the beautiful rope accent. Let's see if I can get us the pricing. So the pricing is 50% off, down from $26.98. More hanging baskets that made their way to the Lowe's houseplant clearance rack. Take a look at the condition of the plant for yourself. Need I say more? Beautiful. This is a dark brown plastic hanging baskets by Exotic Angel Plants. Hi there, friends call me Teddy Bear Vine. I'm from India. I enjoy high light. This stunner is $8, down from $16.98. Let's see if I can quickly get us the care instructions. Slow growth, fertilize every month. Prefers very warm temperatures, guys, 70 to 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Another beautiful hanging basket by Exotic Angel Plants. Hi there, friends call me Bellis. I'm from Southeast Asia. I enjoy medium light. This stunner is also $8, down from $16.98. Here are the care instructions for the Bellis plants. Take a look at this beautiful smaller size hanging basket ceramic container by Urban Jungle Collection. Beautiful macrame finish, pristine condition of the foliage. You could see all the new leaf growth right over there. Let's see if I can get us the name. This is a philodendron. Allow soil to drain and dry between waterings. Medium bright light, temperature 65 to 85 degrees. Very beautiful ceramic container. And let's take a look at the pricing. The original price was $16.98. It is now 50% off. Pristine condition. I can't get enough of this new baby growth. Another beautiful hanging basket. Take a look at the dark brown ceramic container. Take a look at all the detail. I am not seeing a label, a name tag on this guy as well. Look at all the new growth. This looks like a philodendron to me. Am I correct, guys? Why don't you let me know in the comments section below the name of this beauty that made its way to Lowe's houseplant clearance rack. They still have a few of these Norfolk Island spruce by Costa Farms, the 14.2 ounce ceramic square containers. The original pricing was $12.98. Looks like they discounted it to $7, and now it is down to $4. Very beautiful. You can choose between the square shaped container or this oval elongated green ceramic container as well. The condition is pristine, and the pricing is also $4. More Wick and Grow 10-ounce containers made their way to the clearance rack by Exotic Angel Plants. Hi there, friends call me Spearpoint Ivy. I am from Europe. The pricing is 50% off from $5.98. Medium light, easy to grow, medium growth, fertilize every month. Beautiful. Look at all these bamboos that made their way to the clearance rack. Let's start with this smaller sized Lucky Bamboo plant. Comes in a white colored ceramic container, pebble accents. Low light plant. The original pricing was $7.98. This is a 4-ounce container. For this 4-ounce mini Lucky Bamboo plant, the original pricing was $7.98. It is now $4, and it looks like they have 2 of these Lucky Bamboo plants. Here is what the condition looks like. Seems like each one comes with 3 individual stalks, bamboo stalks. There is some yellowing to the foliage. Let's read in the back. As a matter of feng shui, my energy helps create harmonious and peaceful places and homes. I'm from Africa. I need to be watered often. Do not let me dry out. Prefers temperatures above 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Lowe's also has these beautiful braided Lucky Bamboos as well. They come in this bicolored ceramic container. Pebble accents in the middle. Beautiful, beautiful. There is some yellowing of the foliage, but you could see how many individual stems are braided. So it is a 4-ounce Lucky Bamboo. The original pricing was $15.98. It is now $8. Let's move on to these beautiful ponytail plants by Urban Jungle Collection. Come in stunningly beautiful ceramic container. The original pricing was $13.98 for 12-ounce petite terrace container. The pricing now is $7. Let me show you the condition of the plant first and foremost. Beautiful. Comes with this attached saucer for watering purposes. And let's see if we can quickly read the care instructions. Ponytail palm plant allows soil to drain and dry between waterings, medium bright light, prefers temperatures between 65 to 85 degrees Fahrenheit. There are 2 of them available here, and each one is in absolute pristine condition. Let's move right on to these beautiful African violets. Various African violet varieties have made their way to Lowe's houseplant clearance. Look at the foliage on this one, the deep green, the creases on the edges. Yes, this one seems like it's done blooming, but we can always trim the spent blooms, guys, refertilize and have it rebloom for us year after year. This is a high light plant, African violet. Here are the care instructions. I'm from Africa. I need to be watered once to twice per week. I prefer temperatures between 60 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Quite a few Norfolk Island pines left back from the holidays. You could see here the condition is pristine. The condition is absolutely intact. You could see new growth. We just saw one earlier, but you could choose from either a red or a green ceramic container. Again, the condition is absolutely pristine. Come with a snowflake accent. And the pricing now is $4 for 14.2 ounce Norfolk pine ceramic container. Original pricing was $12.98. So quite a few of them to still choose from. Let's move on right along to the bottom shelf of the clearance rack, and let's start with the far left. I'm seeing a stunning tropical combination planter. On one side, we have the pothos plant, which is in intact, pristine condition, not a single brown leaf. On the other side of the planter, you have your larger sized Phalaenopsis orchid. Container is dark gray colored ceramic container. The orchid is done blooming though. And this combination planter is $15, down from $29.98. It's a 1.3 quart or 1.230 ml container. Look at the pristine condition of the plant. Next is this beautiful Aglaonema plant. It comes in a wick and grow container, which is a self-watering container by Costa Farms. Let's take a look at the condition of the plant. There are some yellowing leaves. However, majority of the foliage is beautiful and pristine. Look at all this new growth. So the pricing for this Aglaonema plant is 50% off, down from $16.98. They have this beautiful plant. Look at the condition, guys. The container is a terracotta container by Urban Jungle. Again, I'm not seeing any name tags. Can you guys let me know in the comment section below what the name of this beautiful plant is? Next is this fern. The condition is superb. It is by Costa Farms. It's a fern ideal for terrennials. And this comes in a wick and grow container, and the pricing is 50% off, down from $7.98. I want to see if I can get us the tag. Prefers bright light, tolerates medium light, water weekly, keep above 50 degrees Fahrenheit, and this is a 15-ounce wick and grow container. The next beautiful tropical houseplant that made its way to Lowe's clearance rack this week is the Manjula pothos plant. Let's take a look here. I am from the Solomon Islands. I enjoy low light. Here's the condition of the plant. There's a little browning on the foliage. Otherwise, the condition is absolutely pristine. So the pricing for this 15-ounce wick and grow container is 50% off, down from $7.98. And here are the care instructions. Next is this beautiful bromelia plant. Here is the condition of the plant, absolutely intact and pristine. It is now $7, down from $12.98, and this is grown by Costa Farms. This beautiful Rex plant that comes in a 10-ounce Wick and Grow container also made its way to the houseplant clearance rack. I am from India. I enjoy medium light. It's 50% off from $5.98. Here are the care instructions. Performs medium light. Water when the soil feels dry. Fun to collect. Easy growth. Fertilize every month. Prefers temperatures between 65 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Next is this mini monstera plant. Look at how beautiful this foliage is. Look at the shape of the foliage. Very beautiful. Comes in a white ceramic container. Let's see over here. This is a mini monstera plant. It is by their Trending Tropicals collection. Here are the care instructions. Medium to highlight. Water when top 2 inches of the soil dries. Keep above 50 degrees. The pricing for the mini monstera plant is 50% off, down from $19.98. Moving right along to this beautiful house plant. Look how green the foliage is. Not a single dry leaf, and this is a Wick and Grow container. Let's take a look at the pricing. This is a 1.4 quart container. It's a Dracaena plant. It is $7, down from $12.98. It's weird how they don't specify the name on these tags. They just label them as assorted foliage. It's an air purifying plant, medium light. Water when top inch of the soil feels dry. Keep above 50 degrees. But that's the sticker here does mention that it's a Dracaena plant. This 10-ounce Wick and Grow Gold Star Croton has also made its way to the clearance rack. Year-round color. Make a bold statement. So this is 50% off, down from $5.98. Isn't this just beautiful? Look at the condition. Look at the coloring of the foliage. Let's see over here. Bright light, water weekly, keep above 50 degrees Fahrenheit. They do have this miniature cactus that is in bloom. It is on the clearance rack as well. It is a 4-ounce cactus. Here's the full name. It's a cactus moon grafted. It is now only $1. $1, guys. Take a look at these beautiful hand-blown terrariums by Live Trends. Innovative design. Original pricing was $12.98. It is now $7. You can see the beautiful court. You can choose between the white pebble or the black pebble accents. Look at the berry accent, the cones, the succulents in the middle and the inside. Arsted, meaning season in Swedish. Arsted encapsulates a small wintry scene within its delicate hand-blown terrarium, which is carefully assembled by our in-house team of artists. This beautiful anthurium plant by Costa Farms has made its way to the clearance rack as well. Comes in a yellow-colored ceramic container. Here is the label. Let's take a look over here. Medium light, water when temperature of soil feels dry. Temperatures above 50 degrees Fahrenheit. The pricing for this anthurium plant is 50% off, down from $12.98. Last but not least, they still have quite a few of these plastic 15-ounce Norfolk pines grown by Costa Farms. The original price was $7.98. The price now is only $2. Beautiful, pristine condition, and you could see all the new lush baby growth. Beautiful poinsettia accent or a snowflake accent, and you can choose between various colors of the container, between the white, the red, or the deep green, and you could choose between the various foil accents, between the silver, the plaid, here's another example of the plaid, or the gold coloring. This is it for this video, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me here at my local Lowe's Garden Center in Long Island, New York, Zone 7A, as we took a inventory tour of their houseplant clearance rack now at the end of January 2024. So many beautiful, stunning houseplants have made their way to the clearance rack. The selection is abundant and the plants are in absolute beautiful pristine condition. If you have enjoyed the content of today's video, if you found today's video to be useful, helpful, informative in any way, show me that support by clicking thumbs up below. Leave your comments in the comment section as well. Let me know, have you checked out your local Lowe's houseplant clearance racks now at the end of January 2024. Don't forget to leave those comments in the comments section as well, my fellow home gardeners. Let me know the names of those house plants which were missing a label or a name tag. If you haven't yet subscribed to my gardening channel, Gardening Cold Spring Harbor, don't wait any longer, guys. Do so today. Super easy for you to do, yet super pleasing and rewarding to me, knowing that you guys enjoy watching my videos, that you find the content of my garden videos to be useful, informative, and helpful in your own home gardening. Click the bell icon as well if you want YouTube to send you notifications every single time I'll upload a new garden video. Stay healthy, happy, be well, each and every single one of you, and happy gardening, and I'll see you again in my new upcoming gardening videos. Bye, guys.